If you're having trouble accessing either Schoology or Infinite Campus or anything else, my advice is to always access through the student portal or the student dashboard. So starting from the Mountain Range website, you would scroll down and click on the remote learning site. Now, when you log on to this, it is the same way you log into Google, the same way you log into Chromebook. Your ID number is your username, and whatever password you use for everything else is the same password for the dashboard. Now, when you're in the dashboard, you see all of the different apps that you need to resource for school. This is where you'll find Schoology. And if I click Schoology, if you notice in the address bar, it says adams12.schoology.com. If you're going and doing a Google search of Schoology and going to it through here and trying to log in here, and you see the regular Schoology logo here, not the Adams 12 logo here, you're not using the correct Schoology. That's why it's super important. You always go through the dashboard to get to Schoology. This is where you will also find your Infinite Campus and Gmail and everything else. Now, if you're logged in here, you don't always have to log in separately somewhere else. But if you do, it's still your ID number and the same password you use for everything. Now I'm clicking Infinite Campus, and this is a staff Infinite Campus, so it looks different than yours. But if you notice, it is making me log in because I haven't logged in a while. So again, you would still use your same student ID and the same password that you use for everything else to get into Infinite Campus as well. My advice is always go through the dashboard. When you're accessing Zoom through here, if you notice, it is adams12-org.zoom. And if you want to add Zoom to your mobile device, you can also do that by signing on with a single sign-on domain as well. So again, my advice, always go through the dashboard, no matter what you're logging into, to make sure you're accessing the Adams 12 version of these apps and not just the regular version of these apps. As always, let me know if you have questions. If you go to the Mountain Range website and click on Learning Resources and Library, and then click on my name down on the left, you can access my email there if you have any questions. And you can also leave a voicemail. I will get it obviously when we are back in person, but I can also get these remotely as well if you leave a voicemail. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.